Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Serginho. Hazard. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Out for a throw. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's played into the... It's a mighty effort! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
This ended up in no man's land. Serginho. Great vision. Spread neatly. What a throw in. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. He won't be happy with that one. Conte. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a searching pass. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Gets his head on it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Hazard. Serginho. And it's Reinders. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's charged for a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And now he has two. Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Conte. Rodri does well to get it back. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cruyff finds himself offside. Conte. Reinders. Here's Rodri. Reinders. Cruyff. He's had a shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Serginho. Reinders. Knocks it into space. So it's going to be another corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great defending, strong and determined. So, third corner of the game. Good read, needed to be. Messi. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And this is Torres. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sai. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's had it nicked away. Conte. Lovely, now then. Serginho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good spell of possession, this. Serginho. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Drogba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for option. It's Drogba! And he's gone direct here. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guti. Reinders. That has not gone well. And it's Zaire Emery. Rodri. Serginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Serginho looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to belt it away. Drogba. Rodri. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Drogba. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Guti. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery gets a cross in. Half an hour gone in the second half. And this is... There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Drogba. That's tidy.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14 viene sostituito con il numero 24.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Messi plays it short. Played in. Delivers with whip. And this is Messi. Is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Tries the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Serginho getting this one clear. Palmer.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Il quarto uomo
Nicely
indica
shaped
2
ball.
minuti di recupero.
Dink through. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?